It ain't.
Let me tell you about this super fly, dirty, third coat, muddy water, shout it, pop that pussy if you wanna. Let me tell you about this old school, blowing lean, candy, yes, and collard greens, pocket full of stone rag.
Hey guys, welcome to the JoeSchmo SportsShow, where stats don't matter, but we do. I'm your host, Kevin Loden. Let me introduce you to our panel. To my far right, we got
Red.
right next to me. First, we got
Sergio.
To my left,
Big Red.
to my far left,
Okay, Mike.
Mike over there. We got a great show for you today. Sorry guys, I'm feeling a little bit out of the weather. You see my 5 o'clock shadow. I'm not going to cut this until the Raiders win a game. All right. Guys, what we drinking on today?
Bud Light.
How we liking it?
That's Bud Light. You can't help but like Bud, man.
Really?
This Bud's for you.
Touch a line.
Shout out, Bud Light. Shout out.
Why?
Cut the check, Bud Light.
Cut it, baby.
That'll work too.
All right, let's talk about, got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Let's get to the first subject. 2012 quarterback class. Who we got on 2012 quarterback class? We got Andrew Luck, RG3, Russell Wilson. Who looks best out of everybody in there?
Andrew Luck is the man right now.
Kirk Cousins. I shouldn't even bring up Kirk Cousins. But everybody else. Who you like?
You know I'm a Russell Wilson fan, so
I know you are.
So I'm going with my man Russell Wilson.
And why?
Why? Because he's Super Bowl winner. Hell, shit. He looks the best. He got the jewelry match.
Game manager?
We ain't gonna start. Definitely not a game manager.
Okay. Good, Mike.
Yeah, I got Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck?
The stats that he's been putting up consistently since he came in the league. Just look at this touchdown interception ratio.
He's just like the other guy that was in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, he's good.
Can't win a bit.
Yeah.
How about you guys on this side?
I mean, I can't argue with Ken. Russell Wilson got the hardware, but it's a team effort. He has the better team than Andrew Luck.
True.
I mean, he do.
Defensively.
Yeah. He has a better
Offensively.
team. Right, but that's what makes him good too, though.
Yeah.
You know, if he bringing that offense to the standard of winning a Super Bowl, can't knock it.
I agree.
You know, I mean, but
Andrew Luck's awesome. He's an awesome player. He's
awesome.
awesome in college. He's awesome in the pros. He is. But
He the future.
yeah. Excuse me.
Really?
That just
Okay.
But like,
It's a Bud Light.
he had more than that one.
It's the JoeSchmo Show.
He had more than that.
What you think, Serge?
Well, I mean, the Colts right now, I believe they have the number one. They're the number one passing team in the league. So Andrew Luck, I mean, his measurements, even his speed, he's a pretty quick dude. He's like 4.67 when it comes to running. So he has everything. He will get the adversity eventually, and he will be one of the top 5 quarterbacks.
Quick.
Should I mention RG3 or Nick Foles?
Why?
Why?
Well, you can mention Nick Foles. He's been balling.
Yeah.
He's been playing pretty good
Nick
ball.
Foles is hard.
RG3
Nick Foles
RG3 has a lot to prove.
Yeah, he do. But he just got to stay healthy. That's the thing.
RG3 out of all the quarterbacks, he was the one who was had the worst team. Has the worst team.
You're right.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I still go back. That is the Redskins is a quarterback killer. Everybody that has gone there in the last 7 years, you are non-existent.
I mean, but they went out and signed a bunch of playmakers for the team this year. It's just that he can stay on the field.
Did they sign on the line? They didn't sign on the line.
We can talk about this all day, guys.
Yeah, they didn't sign on the
Let's
line.
talk about the matchup that just happened. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. I had some giggling over it.
Peyton can't get it done against Brady.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, Peyton can't get it done against Belichick. Let's just put it what it is.
Well, I mean, yeah,
That's what it is.
in these sports, man, you got, we have Nadal and Federer. Federer just can't get it done against Nadal. Peyton can't get it done against Brady. Brady owns Peyton. It is what it is. It is. I mean, it is. He would never shake that off him.
You think it's just Brady, or you think it's Belichick?
Belichick.
And Brady's finally getting production out of his supporting cast.
It's both.
I think it's Belichick. Belichick is in Manning's mind. Like, he knows what Manning about to do before Manning knows what he's about to do.
Well, I'll say it's on the video they accumulated from Spygate from all this year.
Jason didn't bring Spygate.
I mean, they have like 12, 13 years worth of video on Manning. So, but,
Yeah. I mean,
They know his tendencies.
Manning is, and I said this last year when I was the Super Bowl. Manning, he puts too much on his shoulders, and when in big games, you notice he throws interceptions because he has to overcompensate for the lackluster performances of everybody else around him. So he overcompensates. He throws interceptions every big game.
But I don't think he had lackluster talent. He had Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, Edgerrin James.
Lackluster performance, not talent.
Okay.
Performances.
But still, them dudes used to get off.
And like a conversation that we started last show. He ain't got Tony Dungy no more. Tony Dungy is the one who put this man where he is.
I mean, I'll just call it a regular season game. It will be different in the playoffs.
Okay.
Tony Dungy made the pick, man.
Okay. Ken, keep that to yourself.
He made it.
I can't say all that. He didn't have it in Tennessee. He was balling in Tennessee.
He didn't win nothing in Tennessee. He didn't win until he got Tony Dungy.
Let's talk about Dallas. Are they on their way to 8-8? Can we say it?
We told you. I told you. Dallas, I mean, what he get? Romo got drop kicked in his back.
He got to keep his
I mean, the weirdest stuff happened to Romo, man. He got knee in his back, now he out forever.
They said he might play next game.
Yeah.
In London.
That man would chill out before he be in
That's
the
what
wheelchair.
Jared Jones.
His back is no problem. I mean, that's
Gotta
no
get
joke,
your time.
man.
Yeah.
What you think, Shudge?
Well, I'll say they're done. They got the Cleveland Browns reject as a second string. So they're done.
You think they're done?
Yeah, they're done.
Man.
Again.
I think they'll make the playoffs at least, though.
It's something crazy about their division, man. I mean, it's something that always happens to the top runner in that team, and the whole division just go like 9-7, 8-8, 7-9, or something stupid. It's just crazy how that division always works out. You look at I think they was talking. You've had 4 starters out, and all of them are from the NFC East. RG3, Nick Foles, Tony Romo, and Eli still won. Hey, I'm telling you, the way they was dropping balls, he might be checking out on them.
Hey, it was for Kirk Cousins went out.
Kirk Cousins, that's right.
They just benched him.
Right.
Right. On the light note, let's talk about Big Ben.
Balling out of control.
Found his offense.
Maybe
6 touchdowns last week, 6 touchdowns this week.
Maybe he's going to start buying into the offense.
True.
Because he was fighting it for a long time. He didn't like it.
He letting the ball go. He ain't holding on to the doggone ball.
Making smart decisions. Running around and
Right.
getting rid of it.
Holding on to the ball. Maybe the injury from that accident from the motorcycle finally, affected him in a positive way. So,
Next week, he actually has a favorable matchup against the Jets. You think he can do it again?
Probably not.
I get it.
Jets?
He get 4.
Probably not.
He'll get 4 or 5.
He get 4.
That'll be the game that he won't do it.
right.
Don't say that because I got him started.
That'll be the
Don't
game.
say
That's a trap game, man.
That's true.
It's a trap game. Vic gonna come out and ball.
I don't believe that at all.
I think Vic done. I think Vic done gave up, man.
I mean,
I'm a Mike.
He's just gonna.
Like you said,
I want to see, man.
He wasn't prepared, so
He's always not.
I want to see the man do well. I honestly do, but I think that he's one of the ones I've just given up. I'm just giving up on.
Wait, now when I say come out and ball, that don't mean 4 touchdowns. That means he might throw one, and he might run one.
Oh, okay.
2 touchdowns for Vic right now.
2 interceptions.
That's
and 4.
a good.
Yeah.
I think he might have more
Both
touchdowns.
is going to get to him.
Yeah,
So they're. Pittsburgh is going to be cold. The same as Baltimore, Cleveland, all those teams up north. So he's not going to be passing like that once the cold weather comes in.
Since you're talking about that, I'm picking up the Steelers defense.
Oh,
Really? The Steelers defense?
Yeah, right here on camera.
And then Vic gonna cut him up. Gonna pick him up.
All right, show of hands. Mike Smith.
What about the show of hands? What we want him gone?
Want him
Yes.
gone?
get that ass. I'll kick him up out of there. He got to go.
I'm not even a fan, and I want him to go.
Got to go.
Yeah, Mike Smith gotta go.
Gotta go.
For him to get on the television with the arrogance and say, I'm not concerned about my job. Hell, I'm concerned about your job.
What he's supposed to say.
I'm concerned about you. I'm concerned about this man's job.
I don't go.
If I was him, I'd get on there and say the same thing. We're good fans. Look, but we're going to come back next week and we're going to do the same
No, I need some Denny Green. We are who we thought we were.
That's what I need. Personality.
That's what I need from Mike Smith.
I would
I
just
need some Jim Moore. Playoffs.
I would issue a public apology to everybody. I mean, that's the next thing that he should do. Just apologize to everyone.
No, he shouldn't. I think that's still showing his soft side.
Him and Mark
He needs
Rick.
to just go at
He not.
Him and Mark Rick then get in that red GMC and get the hell on. It's Florida. That's Florida. They need to get the hell on. And put Bobo on the bed.
On the front grill.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to the Falcons though. They got a win this week. So we celebrate.
Bring that up. Bring that
This is
up.
a win.
Tampa Bay.
Hey,
I tailgate.
Hold on. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's coming up. If the Falcons lose the Tampa Bay game at Tampa Bay, do you think Art gets rid of
He gonna finish that.
nah, yeah, he
He's
gonna
gonna
He's
just out of respect.
because a lot of
respect.
it's just a corporate. They
He
just
turned the franchise around.
Man.
I mean, who else are you going to put in if they get rid of him?
See, that was my question. Because you got to have consistency at the coaching staff sometimes. You can't, like, the way Pittsburgh do it. They only had, 3 or 4 coaches in the last 20, 30 years or something like that. And you know they wasn't winning every season, but they stuck with that guy. He got his system in, and he did it. Now, I'm not saying Mike Smith is that guy, but sometimes you got to get consistency, man. You got to rely. Because like he said, who you going to bring in? Tomlin? He trying to trip receivers and cornerbacks on the sideline. I mean, come on, man.
But if
I
we
mean,
go to the end of the year,
so-
somebody like Jim Harbaugh is going to be available.
Yeah. So you're a proponent to keep.
I didn't
Mike
say
Smith
that.
in place.
I didn't say that. I said sometimes it's consistency, but I said it might not be Mike Smith.
Okay.
It might be your next one. Because you're going to need somebody to come in that's
The
hard-nosed, like a Rex Ryan,
But here's the thing.
a Harbaugh, or somebody to come in that way.
The signs of
That's
Mike
like-
Smith being where we are have always been here. The offense have always been subpar. The offense have never lived up to the hype of the people that was on the field. Never. Except the first year Matt Ryan was here and we was like, whoa, what happened here? We was all shocked and surprised. But year after year after year, it's always been a substandard offense. They've always got big leads in the first half, come back in the second half, and lay the egg.
That's like you saying, your play calling, you get conservative. He said it in that Detroit game. He got conservative.
They got to step on
He
the
got
gas.
conservative.
Okay.
I agree with that because if you look at Belichick, Sean Payton, what they do, they step on your throat and they keep the foot on the gas.
He's not ready for
Mike
the big
Smith
time, man. He's not ready for the big time. He's not ready to be a deep playoff coach. He's not. I mean, if you getting conservative and freaking, and you already got a 4-game losing streak, and you getting conservative.
Yeah.
Look where he came from, though. He came from Jacksonville. He should have never got that job anyway.
All right, guys, let's touch on a little bit of NBA.
Like Mama.
LeBron and the Cavs start off the season with a loss.
Good.
And the Heat go 3-0. Do you think they need LeBron? Playoffs?
Eventually,
Yeah.
I mean, you can put LeBron on any team.
Yeah.
Any team
nobody,
with
you
LeBron.
know, I mean, to think that the Cavs are just gonna come out here and just blow people off the court is just asinine.
Right.
I mean, they didn't do that when he went to Miami.
Yeah,
You know, they had signs of greatness, which Cleveland shows signs of greatness.
Yeah.
But I mean, you gotta give it time. You gotta give it time.
They'll jail. Mid-season, they'll be a different team. End of the season, they'll be another different team. Playoffs, they'll be a whole better team. It'll take a little time. But losing to the Knicks in the first game, it's 82
Knicks
games.
already
It was more the emotion
Yeah.
of it.
Exactly.
I mean, LeBron himself, he wanted it to be perfect in every single way because the significance of it. So in a way, the moment got to him. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna overcome it. It's gonna take a whole season for them to mesh. New coach, new system, new players, everything. So they'll figure it out. I don't expect them maybe to win this year. I think it's gonna be more so next year, but they'll figure it out.
How about the Lakers? Lakers
They
going
in the
4-4.
conversation.
Well, yeah, they
Feel bad for Kobe?
The Lakers,
I feel bad for Kobe just because there's nobody available on the
How
NBA draft
much you
next year.
making?
That's gonna be worth it.
I mean, the reason he already got.
Yeah, I mean, Kobe is Kobe, man. Kobe's gonna do his thing this year. He's gonna be good this year. I mean, you know, the team is gonna suck, but the team has reason to suck.
Right.
I mean,
Because of his
you
$30
gave,
million salary.
you gave up
Kobe
two
his
first
future
rounds,
grandkids,
two
right?
first rounders pick for what? Steve Nash, and Steve Nash played what, 8 games since he's been there?
In 2 years.
In 2 years. I mean, then your first round draft pick break his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so the Lakers are gonna suck.
You know what though?
They got Bougie though.
Yeah,
But you know what though, man? I mean, seriously, Lakers gonna be better than what we think. If they stay healthy with any team, I think they'll be better than we think, man. They could be at least an 8
if you
seed.
take California, and
No,
put it in the
not
East,
in the
then
West.
They could be
No,
no, they're not gonna make it.
No way.
They could be an 8 seed. I think they're gonna be better than what we think.
No.
The Suns is gonna make the playoffs this year. I'm on record. The
Yeah,
Suns will make the
I
playoffs.
agree with that, but I still think they could. Jordan Hill gonna get better. He get better every year. The center, the tall guy,
Mhm.
he gonna get better because
So
now
you
he
said
get more
100
touches because Gasol gone.
So you're basing it on Jordan Hill? Is
No,
that the player you're basing it that they're
no,
going to be?
I'm basing it on
They
Kobe
don't got no
Bryant.
bench though.
I said
Who gonna come in when Kobe get tired?
They're gonna be better. than
Who's
what we
Kobe
think.
back
I mean, he's 36, 30,
What, Wesley?
37 years old, so he's not going to be playing 40 minutes a night.
Oh,
I like that for the Bucks.
I think they'll be better than what we think because they learn a new system too.
Well,
So it's gonna take time, but I think they'll be better.
36 years old. I mean, you can't play 44 minutes of basketball. I mean, that don't.
well, at a high level.
That
Tell
don't
him, old
mean-
man.
Yeah, that don't mean. That just means he'll be 36 years old.
They gonna got Jackson for basketball,
I
dog.
mean, he can do
What
it.
I gonna do?
This is Kobe Bryant, man. He can do that, man.
But like you said, I mean,
36,
it's the difference of playing 36 or playing 36 at Kobe Bryant's 36 or 40 minutes.
Right,
It's,
right.
That's
You gotta think. Kobe is really 45 in basketball years. He's been playing since he's been 18.
Nah, Kobe is 36 basketball. I'm 36 years old.
You're not counting the playoff games.
Right.
Playoff games on those seasons. I mean, that amounts to at least 1-2 seasons.
Did anybody see the home opener? The Hawks home opener with
Who
T.I.?
cares about the Hawks?
He's making
Nobody
balance.
cares about the Hawks. I told you I'm boycotting the Hawks. I'm not watching the Hawks game.
Hawks
Not watching the
I'm
Hawks.
not watching the Hawks.
Yeah, that's
support the whole
They get rid of
The
Dennis
Hawks are
Hawks.
gonna be good.
That was
I think the
about
Hawks are going to be good.
that was about the only good thing about it.
Really? Playoffs? Think so?
Yeah.
They made
Championship. Yeah, they better this year than last year.
the
Well,
playoffs.
for peanut gallery over the championship.
They're not a bad team.
I don't know about the
You
championship.
don't know about
I
championship.
don't know
Maybe
about
it's-
championship. They might get to the second round of playoffs this year. Should have got to the second round last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Let Indiana off the hook last year.
And that was
Let them off the hook. They are. Let them off the hook.
They should have won that series.
All right, guys, let's touch on subject that we don't really touch on, baseball. Congratulations to the champs, Giants.
Man,
I want the Royals.
I want the
Yeah,
Royals
I
to win
did.
too.
I'm
I mean,
a National League guy, but I want the Royals to win.
I mean, think about it, man. What the Giants have just did in the last 5
Right.
years, 3 out of 5.
That's crazy.
That's
And we couldn't win more than
insane.
1 out of 10 years.
That's That's insane in baseball. That is
They got a good clubhouse, man.
You probably can't even name 5 players on that team. You probably can't even name 5 players on that team. They don't really have no major Hall of Famers.
I mean, that's
They just
insane.
need a job.
Yeah, they just play ball as a unit, and that's coaching too.
I mean,
that
yeah.
manager do his thing.
Team of the decade?
No, I don't think so.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not 2014.
Golly.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
from
yeah, so
10
much.
to 20?
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, I'll say
That's all I can say. My hat go off to them 3 out of 5 years in baseball. What did they play? 182 games? Something like that. I mean, that's insane to play that many games and then just be that dominant of a team. Crazy.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
And with no major stars.
I mean, you think about the Braves did it in the 90s. You know, as far as 14
season.
14 straight division championships.
And
But
we
one
won
series, one World Series.
One World
One.
Series.
These guys have surpassed them in 2 years.
This is the part of the show you guys been waiting for. Week 10 picks. All right, guys. Week 10 picks. Bills versus the Dolphins.
Bills.
Oh, Dolphins.
Bills over here, Dolphins.
Bills.
Dolphins.
Why you think?
Bills is playing good ball.
They
right
are
now.
playing
Defense,
good
they
ball.
coming off of bye too. They're gonna have something up their sleeve from the Dolphins.
Okay.
So Dolphins thinking.
But then the Dolphins just put the
Put the whippings on.
the hurting on the team that everybody was crowning.
They always crown them to win.
They was crowning San Diego because they put the hurting on Seattle, and the Dolphins came in and put the hurting on San Diego.
They always
So the Dolphins.
What
The
y'all
Dolphins put the hurting on the Patriots earlier this year, right?
They quarterback is still Ryan Tannehill.
Man,
They'll get players back.
I go with the Dolphins.
Yeah, I
Dolphins.
go with Miami. They kind of hot right now.
I'm going with Miami on that one.
Oh,
Hey, that's a good
The
pick, man.
Bills win.
That's a good pick.
Yes.
Good pick.
All right.
But they in Miami, so I think.
What we got? What we got?
Seahawks versus Chiefs.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Seahawks. All day, baby. Seahawks ain't losing another game.
Seahawks. I got Seahawks.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Chiefs are they're gonna get it done.
It's gonna be a low scoring game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Only take Jamal Charles one break.
Falcons. All right.
Oh, really? Really?
Falcons and Tampa Bay.
Falcons.
Falcons?
Yes.
Think so?
Yes.
Why you say Falcons?
It's Tampa Bay. That's why I say the Falcons.
Tampa Bay.
Really?
Come
I'm going with
Gino.
Tampa Bay.
I'm Tampa Bay.
Falcons.
Tampa Bay?
That's to go with
I
my
mean,
boy.
Evans is
Falcons.
playing out of
Falcons?
2 Falcons, 2
Think
Tampa.
so?
Yeah. We play Tampa Bay, so we can get this done.
Okay.
But Tampa always play us hard in
They
Tampa
do.
Bay.
They do.
In Tampa Bay. They always play us hard. Lovie Smith got it. I mean, they haven't won. They haven't
what?
They haven't won a game, but they have been playing tight games. They say Falcons.
I'm just double checking. I'm making sure.
Just say Falcons.
Cause just think now, what if we would have got rid of Mike Smith last year and brought Lovie Smith in?
Oh, we would have been a hell of a team.
I
What
wanted
made you
that to
think
happen
that?
so
Okay.
bad.
What made we think that?
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Chicago and Green Bay.
Green Bay.
They got momentum there.
Didn't they play already this year in Green Bay? With them?
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green
Two
Bay.
Adams from Green Bay.
I love you, Anthony. I love you. But your boys falling apart. They falling apart.
Jay Cutler gonna get 4 picks. It's 4 picks.
Cleveland and Cincinnati.
Cleveland.
Yeah, Cincinnati kind of falling apart right now. Cleveland playing pretty good.
Cleveland playing pretty good ball. I think Cincy's going to pull it off.
I mean, that's going to be for, first place in the division.
Yeah.
So I think Cleveland's going to do it. I mean, that's the first of 2 meetings. So
Man, what about that division?
they all got winning records.
I gotta go with Cincinnati.
That's the baddest division in the league right now.
They're playing the NFC South.
It's defense.
Absolutely
And
right.
our last pick, Denver, Oakland.
Why is that a prime
Hey,
time?
you know what?
Give me the love.
You know what? I'm gonna pick Oakland. I'm going Oakland.
Hey,
I'm going Oakland, man.
Oakland played Denver close though.
Man, get out of here with that. Really? Get out of here.
I'm just going to make a prediction for the rest of the year. year,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna have a full beard like this.
You look like a Duck Dynasty.
Hey, this is the only time that we get to
Happy,
pick
happy.
Oakland. And we all know Denver gonna put the hurt on us. I mean, that goes without saying. But
Moral support.
I just want to be on record to say Oakland.
I do got gray and black on.
That's right.
I just want to be on record to say
Man, after
Oakland.
that, because Denver just took to the Patriots, Oakland in trouble.
They are.
Oakland.
They are. But then, hold on, wasn't it Oakland that Peyton set, that he tied the record on the 7 touchdowns last
What
year?
team ain't set a record on Oakland?
You know what? That's tradition.
Stop.
But they didn't play Seattle tough though.
I'm surrounded by a bunch of Falcons fans like they got the winning
The
record.
San Antonio Raiders.
Hey, we are just
The Houston Raiders.
we are just 2 games out of first place.
El Paso Raiders.
Sorry.
They going somewhere else.
I'm just saying.
The London Raiders.
Yeah, they going
Montgomery Raiders.
What y'all bringing on?
Bud?
Look like
Look
that.
like that.
Hey,
You gonna say happy birthday to Mr. JoeSchmo himself?
happy birthday!
Birthday.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
25 years old.
Jimmy Walker on Kindle.
Don't you know it? Look like these guys got me up there and wish me a happy birthday, and I just want to say I appreciate them doing it. And thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. That's it. Watching us. See you guys next
Hey,
week.
check this out, man.
You know, they left out my segment about ask a Negro. And if you ask a Negro, we don't drink this shit. We're like, we don't drink this shit. Hey, you go to the club and you ask a Negro, he ain't gonna bring no Bud Light. And then they talking about Oakland playing Denver, and Oakland gonna win against Denver. Will you ask a Negro?